My name is Stephen D'Achille. I'm the president and founder of the Alexis Joy D'Achille Foundation for postpartum depression. Yes, I am a dad. I have a beautiful 3-year-old daughter, Adriana Joy D'Achille. Oh, my wife, Alexis, I met her once. She came to Pittsburgh for a mutual friend's birthday party, and I kind of had my eye on her, and then fate kind of had its way, and I ran into her at the same mutual friend's birthday party, actually in Miami, and the rest was history. I knew that weekend I would marry her. So Alexis suffered from postpartum depression, which inevitably, I guess, turned into a postpartum psychosis, extreme postpartum anxiety. But Alexis was a very well put together woman. Even on her worst day, she would never look on the outside like things were falling apart for her on the inside. And she kind of got stuck in her own brain, I guess is a good way to put it. And we searched high and low, and we sought help. Unfortunately, the help we were looking for didn't exist, not just here in Pittsburgh, but in most parts throughout the country, and it was long waits, just months-long waits to see a psychiatrist, and the resources they really weren't there. In October 2013, my wife, Alexis, lost her battle with postpartum depression and ultimately ended up taking her own life. My wife, before she passed away, she had spent 2 days in intensive care. And so our family priest, that's been my priest my whole life, came in and we talked, and it was just this crazy time of just confusion. And when we were done speaking, I kind of wanted to get away from everyone. So I locked myself in the bathroom at the hospital, and I was just sitting on the floor, and I still had this calm over me, and I kind of felt this electric kind of, and I knew something had to come, something positive had to come from this horrible loss. Kind of everything came together right then in that moment. I was sitting on the floor, and I was like, we have to do a black tie gala every year, and we're going to do it on Alexis's birthday weekend, and we're going to use the money to try and hopefully open a facility that I wish I had and my wife had in our time of need. And right on the bathroom floor in the hospital, that was kind of when I knew what I had to do. When we first started fundraising, we didn't have we didn't have a hospital, we didn't have an insurance group, we had nobody. I just knew that if we raised the money, I underestimated how hard it would be to actually give the money to someone and do the right thing with it. I had a meeting with somebody from Highmark and somebody from HN, and they immediately kind of jumped on board, and they were like, we're gonna get this done. It was a sad meeting, but it was also really exciting at the same time. And we all left, and we kind of knew we were gonna get this done. So my goal was to have a center where I wish Alexis could have got the help she needed with Adriana there beside her. So now, I'm happy to say that we have a center opening in West Penn Hospital. Then hopefully, who knows, there could be centers anywhere in the country. So that's the goal, is growing now. I want centers everywhere. I still feel like she's kind of orchestrating the strings. I know I'm here getting the award, but I'm just kind of doing her work for her now. And it's just one positive thing after the next. It's kind of been every hurdle we get, where, a couple hours later it's taken care of and things are just falling into place. So it's really, I believe, her pulling the strings, making it happen.